Hi, everyone. This is a very comprehensive discussion about our chapter 8 or topic number 8 titled The Parts of Speech and Initial Listing. At the end of the lecture, you should be able to examine the 8 primary word classes, which is also known as the parts of speech. As English language majors, I believe that you already have a comprehensive understanding of the primary word classes, also known as parts of speech. This initial listing on the 8 primary word classes from the Cambridge Grammar of the English language, as cited in Huddleston, will serve as a review lesson so that you will be more ready with the next topic on lexical accuracy. As you can see now on the screen is an overview which does not include interjections such as wow, hello, and others. The interjections were excluded in this 8 primary word classes list because of the obvious reason that their function are highly distinguishable from others. So hence, we will only focus on the 8 remaining word classes or parts of speech, since this commonly create confusion among second language learners like you, especially in terms of function or usage. So these 8 word classes are named and exemplified below. First, we have the verb. The examples are underlined through these given sentences. He is ill. She left early. We want to help. Second word class is the noun. The dog barked. Sue won easily. I love you. Third adjective. He's very young. I've got a sore knee. It looks easy. Fourth adverb. She spoke clearly. You're extremely fit. He works very hard. Fifth determinative. The dog barked. I've got a sore knee. We need some milk. Sixth preposition. He's in the garden. It's from your uncle. We went to Paris. Seventh coordinator. We saw Kim and Pat. Hurry or we'll be late. It's cheap but good. Eighth subordinator. I know that it's true. Ask whether it's true. I wonder if it's true. So, based on this listing, we can now therefore conclude that the 8 word classes, according to the Cambridge Grammar of the English language, are the following: verb, noun, adjective, adverb, determinative, preposition, coordinator, and subcoordinator. By now, you might be wondering what happened to articles and what happened to pronouns. So later on, this will be explained. But first, let us focus on the following findings, okay? So, based on the presented overview on the parts of speech, please take note of the following. First, don't get confused between determinative and determiner. It could be that in your previous classes in the English language, it was identified that determiner, or also labeled by others as articles, is part of the 8 word classes. But for English syntax, I want you all to understand that determiners are actually not classified as a lexical category, but it is the determinative, which is the term being used to refer to a lexical category or a specific word class for words like articles such as the, a and an, and demonstratives such as this, that, this, and those. So, on the other hand, what happened to the determiners? Determiner refers to a function that is prototypically filled by determiners themselves, but which cannot be filled by other constituents such as genitive noun phrases. So here is an example: John's wallet. Here, John's is also considered as a determiner, but for obvious reasons, John's is not a determinative because once again, determinatives could either be referring to articles or these examples of demonstratives. So are we clear now? I am hoping that by now it's clear among you people that we need to label the lexical category referring to the function of determiner as determinatives. Okay? And it also includes other examples like the articles and even the demonstratives. So for the second one, the above scheme differs from that of traditional grammar in three aspects. So first, we take pronouns to be a subclass of nouns and not a distinct primary class. So this is the reason why in the list there is no longer pronoun. Second, traditional grammar generally takes our determinatives to be a subclass of adjectives, and some other classify them as a separate lexical category known as articles. In this lesson, the determinative class is much larger, containing not just the articles, but also the demonstratives and even these examples like some, any, all, each, every, no, among others. And last one, we have coordinator and subordinator as distinct primary classes and not as subclasses of conjunctions. Okay? So these are the very reason why this initial listing on the parts of speech is also recognized by the Cambridge Grammar of the English Language as the eight primary word classes. So with this well-defined presentation of the primary word classes, I am hoping that you will now have a better and clearer understanding of the parts of speech. Thank you.